Okay, so starting with this first video, what we're going to do is we're going to build a series of videos walking you step by step on how to build a faceless video channel. In other words, a video where you're not filming yourself, you don't have yourself in the video, you might have your voice, but you're not actually in the video. So when I say a faceless video channel, that could be YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or any of those video platforms. And so we're going to start off with this video with the script. And so you need to know what to say. All right. And so I've already created the script. And so what we want to do is we want to use some sort of a Word document to be able to store our script. If you're not exactly sure what to write, you can also use ChatGPT, and that will help you come up and brainstorm some ideas. So let's say you don't have exactly word for word what you're gonna say. We'll do another video on that and show you how to use ChatGPT to create a video script. But I'm going to take my video here. So this is my script. It's kind of long. And what I want to do is I have dyslexia, and so I'm going to make sure that the grammar and the punctuation is correct. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy my script, and I'm going to just say spell check and check grammar, and then and I can ask it to go ahead and do its thing. Now, while it's doing that, I'm going to come over here to 11 Labs. Now, 11 Labs is a service. I'm not going to walk you through exactly how to set it up, but what 11 Labs will do is it will create a voice clone of you. And so in order to do that, I have the paid service, but it's basically a AI voice generator. So you can take, and they do have a free version, so I can take my script that I have here and I can plug it into 11 Labs, and it's going to read my script and turn it into a voice. Okay, so I've already gone ahead and done this for my in particular voice. I made a clone of myself. I'm not going to show you how to do that in this video, but what we're going to do is we're going to use text to speech. And these are some of my past scripts. And so I'm going to go ahead and use my script over here. Again, I have ChatGPT spell checking it if you want to learn how to do that. I walked you through on how to do that. But what we're going to do is I'm not going to do the whole thing. Because the longer the script is, the more errors that it takes, and the more times you're going to have have it created. And so let me go ahead and put that in here. You can do you can do up to 5,000 characters. I don't like to do anything beyond 2,400. 1,500 seems about to be the sweet spot, though. And so you don't have to have it redone too many times, because, again, it is a computer. It is learning. That's what AI does, is it learns as it learns you. And so it takes some time to learn some of these things. And so I notice about 1,500, at least at this point, about 1,500 characters seems to do it okay. About 2,500, you might have to do it multiple times to clean out any errors. Okay, so there's my part one of my script, and I'm going to go ahead and click generate.
If you own Facebook, Google, YouTube, or other media channels with a large user base, do you think you would have any trouble finding?
Okay, so there's the audio. And what you're going to do, I don't know, maybe do that at the end of this video. You're going to listen to it and check it. Let's assume that this is 100% accurate. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click download. And then here's my file.
You own Facebook?
I'm going to go over into my documents, make sure that's it.
If you own Facebook.
So I'm going to call this row. So I put the name, I'm going to title this. So RDJ, which stands for Rodeo Drive Group. And then I'm going to say module number 2, video number 2.0. Okay. And I'm going to have it saved as that. Now, let me go ahead. Let me pause this video for a moment and let me listen to this audio just to make sure that this is 100% correct. And this is exactly what I want, to make sure that there's no errors.
Customers, instead of relying solely on other media channels.
Okay, so I had to listen to this a couple of times and I had to make some readjustments to it. So I've already showed you how to save it, but I had to delete the one I did save. So let me go ahead and walk you through that again. Let me show you how to save it. And so here's my file. I'm going to click on open it. And then I'm going to go into my files here.
If you owned Facebook.
And so there it is. And like I said, I'm going to call this Rodeo Drive Group. And this is module number 2, video number 2.0. And then I'm going to save that. So there it is. Now let me come back over to my script. And then I'm going to go with this own the media. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to save this. So I'm going to copy and then I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to paste it. So now I'm at about, it's a little bit more than 1,500, but I'm at about 16. So I'm going to go ahead and generate this again.
Own the media. Disney took it a step further.
Okay, so while I was doing this, I'm gonna go recheck this part 2, and I'm gonna listen and make sure that it's all correct. But I'm gonna pause this video for a moment so you don't have to listen to me go through the whole spiel. So let me do that, and I'll see you in just 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. So I had to do that a couple of times. I had to make a couple of readjustments. So this is part 2. So we're gonna go ahead and download this. And here is part 2.
Own the media.
And then I'm gonna, okay, so this is
own the media.
I'm gonna call this RDJ, G, not J. Then this is module number 2, video 2.1. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to have to do one more of these. So I got a little bit left to go. So I'm going to copy this. Copy the rest of my script. And then I'm just going to cover over this and hit paste. So now I'm at about 1,700. I'm getting a little high, so I may have to listen to this a few times and make some readjustments, but let's go ahead with it. Let me go ahead and generate the speech, and while I'm listening to that way you don't have to waste your time listening to this whole process, I'm going to go ahead and hit the pause button, and then I'll continue once I'm done with this. Okay, so I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so that one was a little bit more challenging. I'm back. So now I'm going to download the last part in this in particular video. And there it is.
The challenge is finding the time or hiring.
So let's come over to our files.
The challenge.
And this is RDG module number 2. And this is video 2.2. So these are the files that I'm going to use. Okay, so let me come over here. So I have a, so this is So we've number 2. Okay, so this is a file that I use for my team. So the title of this video is RDG module number 2 video number 2. And then I'm going to take my script. So I'm going to take this entire script. Oops, I went a little too far. So let me do this again. I'm going to take my entire script. And then I'm going to copy it. And then I'm going to paste that right here. So like I said, this is a document for my team. Then I'm going to come over to Canva. And so I have created what I call as a template. I'm not going to walk you through on how to create a template in this video. We'll make a supplementary video on how to do that. You'll find that in the members area. So I'm gonna take this document over here. So this is my template, RDG module number 2, video number 1. So I'm going to make a copy, and then I'm gonna. So this is module number 2. Video number 2. And so this video file is going to coordinate with, where is it? With this video script. So RDG, whoops, is this? It's actually video number 2. Video number 2. Oh, that. Where'd it go? This is actually the wrong. I have so many windows open. Let me refresh this. Probably have another document. There it is. Okay, here it is. RDG module number 2, video number 2. Okay. And so this title coincides with this title over here. So I'm going to click on this. And in my case, I'm going to take this audio and I'm going to delete it. And I'm going to delete this audio too. So this framework is going to be the same thing. And or these frames, right? So then I'm going to take, so I'm going to click on this, and it's going to appear this little option of uploads, okay? And then you can go ahead and select audio, and oops, it disappeared. Where was it? There it is. And so I'm going to take RDG module number 2.0, gonna upload it there. RDG module number 2, or module 2, video number 2.1, gonna upload it that one. And then RDG module number 2, video 2.2. So these are all the parts of the video that we have just been working on. And then this video is getting kind of long, so it's about 14.5 minutes. And so I'm going to stop this video, and then I'm going to continue this on in video number 2, and I'll walk you through on how to do that. But take care, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll see you in our next module. Bye-bye now.